Good morning, everyone. I'd like to say it's fantastic to be able to see your faces again. The mask last time was a little bit difficult. I also had a massive club attached to my arm last time, so hopefully the moving between slides will be a little bit easier. If you would like to give me just a few minutes of your time, I'd like to talk to you about my topic that I have today, which is the marketing mind game. Now, I might be wondering, what is a marketing mind game? Well, in simple words, a marketing mind game is the idea that advertisement and marketing side of business is simply just toying with your brain in order to get you in the doors and staying there at the business. Today we'll be discussing three main topics. My topics are split into three separate groups, so that way it'll be really easy. First group, number one, we have Show Me the Facts, where I talk about how facts can be misconstrued in the business world in order to benefit either maybe your business or other businesses. I have Pick a Card, Any Card, which discusses the magic of online marketing. And then lastly, I have Hum Along With Me, which might explain the reason why you can't get that general auto insurance theme song that got in your head. Yeah. So number one, I have Show Me the Facts. So technically speaking, according to Section 5 of the FTC Act, the FTC is legally allowed to intervene into any marketing group that may be misconstruing facts that are straight up lying to their customers in order to get them in the doors quickly and more often. However, some of these marketing groups, just like a frat guy at a party, don't let their facts get in the way of a good story. Now, technically speaking, they can't straight up lie to you, meaning that they can't lie to you that will directly get you in the doors and making you think something completely different. However, they can misconstrue their facts to make it seem like they're more aligned with your set morals. Can I take a quick poll? Raise your hand if you know what Bitcoin is. Does anybody know what Bitcoin is? Hopefully a couple people. AJ over there looks really excited. So Bitcoin takes a huge amount of energy. According to Business Insider in 2020, they did a poll to see how much energy Bitcoin mining actually took. 91 terawatts energy annually. 91 terawatts doesn't sound like a whole lot. Well, it might sound like a whole lot once I let you know that that's the entire amount of energy that Finland used with 5.5 million people population in the year of 2019. So my question with you is what are some of the things that you've been told that could be the truth? Well, what people don't really know is that energy has to come from somewhere. And where does it come from? Fossil fuel burning. Now, some people that think that it's all green, it's safe, might be more aligned with morals whenever they find out that a lot of these major technical companies might install one or two solar panels to supply one of their 5,000 power grids and then claim to be energy efficient and green-like minded. Now, when people see that, they might be more likely to go along those lines, when in reality, they're kind of being lied to. My next topic is Pick a Card, Any Card. Is it magic? Has anyone ever been shopping for an in-law or that parent that you see maybe like during the holidays that you don't really like, but you gotta get them a gift anyways? And then you buy the gift and then you open up Instagram and you're like, why is all of my ads cell phone chargers and toilet paper roll holders? I have no idea. Magic? No. There's these things called cookies, and cookies are a term that's used for online information kept by companies that are overviewing you, right? And the way it works is that Amazon will collect your cookies or Google will collect your cookies, and what they do is they turn around and they sell that information to Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Now, whenever they sell that information, they then give it to the smaller businesses that are selling products to show you their products that maybe you're interested in. Now, what might shock you is that 65% of Facebook's yearly income in the year of 2020 actually came in from selling advertisement and cookies to other income groups. Now, said 65% is a lot, and that's actually roughly about $35 billion. Now, if you talk about $35 billion, to put that in perspective, if you're paying about $650 a night for a cruise, you could get yourself a decent trip of about 125 years on a cruise line. So online marketing, as I said, how it works, they sell it to the ones from the top, bring it back down to the bottom, and it works its way all the way back up to Facebook, which pretty much racks in the big ones for your money. If you want to check to see how much you have that they know about you cookie-wise, you can go to your privacy, press ads and information, and scroll down to the bottom of the list. They'll let you know about everything that it is that you need to know about what Google may know about you. And then lastly, the reason why that theme can't get stuck out of your head, well, the reason why is that marketing knows that the issue is that there's a specific lobe that's in your head, and it has to do with the prefrontal cortex, which is the largest area of the brain. The largest area of the brain is also the most powerful, which is probably the reason why you can't get that humming thing stuck out of your head. This diagram here shows you the blue area, which is the largest working area of your brain. That recognizes the area of music, and that for that reason being, you can't get that being stuck out of your head because it's in the largest area of your head. So what's the takeaway? Marketing is crucial. You can't survive a company without marketing, and they know that. So their main goal is to make sure that you stay in their business, in their brick and mortar area as long as possible. Marketing schemes are mind games. They know that, and they're trying to manipulate the way that your brain thinks to make you think that your moral base or your ideologies match with theirs. And then lastly, always ask questions. Plant-based, animal cruelty-free, fossil fuel burning, anti-fossil fuel burning. How much of it is it really honest? Maybe ask some questions next time you go into a marketing group. Here's my bibliography. Thank you for your time. Sorry.